Now, how we will work together. So first, maybe you already saw it. The course is structured per month, and each month has its theme. It's one word, it's something that we will keep in mind, and we will work on it, and I will talk about it during my classes and also during my yoga talk, yoga philosophy talk, partially. Now, there will be 4 classes each month, and 2 of them will be in English and 2 of them will be in French, because I know that I have a lot of French friends and students that they want to participate on this course. So it's also something for them. So hopefully you can handle this bilingualism, which is something that I have to handle on an everyday basis with Czech and Spanish. So it's more like 4 languages. So I apologize already and right now if my English is not always perfect, and please don't hesitate to correct me or to write me so I can better myself. And hopefully you will understand, of course. Now, you can use just 1 class, or you can use 2, or if you can just see and understand, you can use 4 of them, and you can use them once per week, once per day, or you can use them all or just 1, because you know there is something very empowering actually in practicing 1 class, 1 sequence over a longer period of time. Our mind search distraction. Our mind search diversity, other things out there. There are maybe something better. But actually, if we stick with 1 practice, with 1 practice of asana, with 1 practice of breath, with 1 meditation, with 1 relaxation, with 1 mantra, all this 1 technique, and even if we stick just with 1 mantra, repeated over a long period of time will bring the fruits. So what I would suggest, especially at the beginning, try what is good for you, what feels good, and then you pick up maybe just this 1 class per month and practice that. Of course, I would recommend practice it every day. But if you can already practice the asana class 2-3 times per week, it would be great, at least at the beginning. Now the breath work, there is 1 class of breath work. This I would suggest every day. The meditation or guided relaxation I would suggest every day. Those are short practices, like 10 breaths here and 5-10 minutes of relaxation there. And you will notice, if you don't already know, you will notice the huge impact of this breath work and relaxation on your health, on your emotional stability, on your mental clarity and focus. And the benefits go beyond just this physical and mental considerations. So, but let's talk about this later when we will be all advanced practitioners, right? I know that it's easy to say, it's much harder to do. And this is why I'm proposing this 1 year round practice. So together we will motivate each other and we will be here. Also, I would suggest you get inscription to the private Facebook group just where I am sharing every day something. So you feel this energy, you feel that you are not alone, that we are in this together, and that we do and practice together. Now maybe you hear some noise. Usually I have two assistants, sometimes just one, but he's always here. I have two dogs, one is of my dad, who passed away as well this year, and one is mine. And right now I put them outside and they are barking, so it's fine. I would also suggest that you have like a little notebook, because for every month I will give you yoga talk about some yoga philosophy topic, and how, you know, yoga philosophy, it's philosophy, but it's very practical, and it's really something for our everyday life. And this is, by the way, how we practice yoga. Yoga is practiced 24 hours per day, because it's mental work, and this mental is working even when we are sleeping. So it's really 24 hours work, and I think you could be amazed to see the evolution of what you feel, what is your struggle, where you feel better from January to December. And also, if you take notes and you work on some questions and practices that I will suggest for you, whenever in the future you take this little notebook, I'm sure that you will find some guidance, you will find some help, self-help that you need, because you know what was pertinent for you today. And also, from my own experience, I know that when I take the notes from my teacher Prasad during our retreats, I have it, and I have many handwritten notebooks. And sometimes I'm just go and I open it and I'm reading, and I'm like, wow, this was 2011, how it can be, how I didn't get it. But because from everything what I can say, you will understand 80% or 90%, and you will feel like, yeah, I know this. And it's true, because we already know everything. We just forgot. So you will have this feeling, oh, I know. And sometimes, like 30%, you will say to yourself, this triggered me, you know, there is something. And then maybe 10% of this you will practice. So after 1 year, it will become something natural to you, nothing to even think about or concentrate. It will become you, part of you. And then maybe in 2 years, you will open the little book and you will say, that's it. This is it. This is what I need today. Yes, because in 2 years, you will need different things that today, and you can find it in your little notebook. So this is just suggestion. Then you are free to work as you used to work, because I'm pretty sure that you have your own way, which is good for you. Those are my suggestions and my experience. Saying this, I really hope for myself that I will not put any projection on you from what is my own path, but that I will share it. So feel free to be like in the Club Med buffet table. You pick from everything what you need and what you want, or what looks appetizing for you now. And eventually you come back. Those classes are here, those talks are here in this platform. And as long as I can pay this platform, need this. Okay, but maybe something will happen in March or in June, and then you will think, I heard already something about. Yeah, I remember this was Misha's talk. Let's go to listen it again. And maybe this will be the moment you will have something pertinent for you from this talk. Okay? So, another thing, please leave the comments because it's also feedback for me. What is working, what is not working, on what I can work from my side. Maybe what you need and what you want to see more, because of course the course is not whole done right now. I'm putting always like 1 month or 2 weeks, so you can start, you can work, and I see how it is going and eventually adjust the program, because this program is not mine or for me, it's for you. So I really want it to be as much pertinent to you as it is possible in this online way. So all your comments or all your feedbacks can really help to develop the course better, and that it suits better to you. And don't hesitate any time to reach to me personally. I'm not saying that I answer immediately, but usually within 24 hours or 48, I answer. And if you cannot reach me here for any reason, you will reach me on Facebook group or on Messenger. You can write me on a private email. I'm here. So whatever concern you have or whatever realization you have, please share, please tell me. Okay, so this is how the course is working. I hope you were not going through too many troubles to get your account and password and all this. I know it's a little bit complicated, but it is it, and